Hey, I'm Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. One of the most important choices I think we can make as leaders is to listen well to our team members, to make sure they feel seen, heard, and understood. Too often, however, I believe we engage in something called conversational narcissism. We shift the attention back to ourselves instead of keeping the focus on the person in front of us. Here are some examples. A team member might say, I was out of town for a couple of days last week. We went on vacation to Asheville. Shift response, I love Asheville. There are so many great things to do. You turn the attention back to yourself. Team member might say, I feel so overwhelmed with work right now. Shift response, I do too. There's too much going on. You're not focusing on them. And even another example, you might have a team member say, I was out of the office a couple of days last week. My mom's in poor health. I know exactly what you're talking about. I went through that with my parents. Not helpful. A better approach is to move from shifting to supporting that person in what they just said so they feel comfortable talking about it more and they know that you genuinely care about them. Here are those three examples, again, from a support response. I was out of town a couple of days last week. We went to Asheville on vacation. That sounds exciting. What'd you do? Where'd you go? What was the highlight of your trip? Second example, I feel so overwhelmed at work right now. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's tough for you? And that team member who's got the mother in poor health, I was out of work for a couple days last week. My mom's in poor health. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can tell by the look on your face, she means a lot to you. And of course, how can I help you right now? I can't begin to tell you what an impact this has already made in my conversations, not just with team members and business, but also in my personal life when I think first about how can I support this person, not what might I say that would shift the attention away from them onto me. I'm Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you support those other people in conversations. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.